We are now doing the second rule for the comparison of adverb. The second rule. And the second rule says adverbs ending in y, ending in ly, form the comparator by adding more and the superlative by adding most to the positive degree before it. Okay? Now, rule number 2. So, we are going to do the rule 2. What are the rule number 2 says? The rule number 2 says adverbs ending in ly, ending in ly. What happens to the ly? Form the comparator by adding more, and the superlative by adding most, to the positive degree. We are looking at the second rule. The second rule says adverbs ending in ly, the positive degree, form the comparative by adding more, and we form the superlative by adding most to the positive degree. So you will get second word, you will get more, whatever, most, whatever. Okay? Now, let's look at the examples I have for you. Positive, comparative, superlative. First word I have is gently. The adverbs ending in ly in the positive form the comparative by adding more. So what would it be? Gently, more gently. To the positive your degree you are adding more gently, and to form the superlative you add most, so it will be most gently. So you have gently, more gently, most gently. Gently, Let's look at it. So you have gently, more gently, and you add most gently for the superlative. Gently, more gently, most gently. Next word I have here is gracefully. Gracefully. It will be more gracefully, most gracefully. Next, we have happily. Ly, adverb ending in ly, ly, ly. It will be more happily, most happily. Next, we have wisely. Wisely, more wisely, most wisely. Then we have swiftly. More swiftly, most swiftly. Then slowly. Next is slowly, more slowly, most slowly. Next, last one, quickly. Quickly, more quickly, most quickly. Now, let's look at it once more. Now, we said adverbs ending in ly, 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 ly. All adverbs ending in ly. It forms the superlative and the comparative by adding more and most. So, all adverbs ending in ly, gently, gracefully, happily, wisely, swiftly, slowly, quickly. For all these words, for all these adverbs, we have the word letters ly ending in ly. So, when we to form the comparative and superlative, we have to add more and most. So, the second will be more gracefully. And then to form the superlative, you have most gratefully. More and most. Most gracefully. Gently, more gently, most gently. Gracefully, more gracefully, most gracefully. And then the third one we have here is happily. So it will be more happily, more happily. And you have finally the third one, you have most happily, most happily, most happily. Gently, more gently, most gently. Gracefully, more gracefully, most gracefully. Happily, more happily, most happily. And then we have the fourth one, wisely, more wisely, more wisely. And we have most wisely. We have most wisely. wisely, most wisely. Then the fifth one we have swiftly, most swiftly, most swiftly. More swiftly, more. More swiftly. And most swiftly. Most. Most swiftly. You have more swiftly, most. And then you have slowly. Slowly, walk slowly. Walk more slowly. Or write more slowly. Finally, most slowly. She walks the most slowly. Most slowly. And finally, we have quickly. Quickly. More quickly. More quickly. Most quickly. Most. This second rule is very easy for us because the rule number 2, adverbs ending in ly to form the comparative by adding more and the superlative by adding most to the positive degree. Gently, more gently, most gently. Gracefully, more gracefully, most gracefully. Happily, more happily, most happily. Wisely, more wisely, most wisely. Swiftly, more swiftly, most swiftly. Slowly, more slowly, and most slowly. And finally, quickly, more quickly, and most quickly. And here you have an exception. The exception is early. The word early, you have a word early. And for the early, you have early. Now look at the word early, although it's ending in ly. We do not form this, but it has got a different spelling. That is early, earlier, earliest. So it says here earlier, earlier. We do not form, put more, but although it's ending in ly, although it ends in ly, this is the exception to the rule earlier, and we form the superlative by simply different spelling, earliest. Earliest. Only one exception to the rule. Okay? Though it ends in ly, the comparative is formed differently, the superlative is formed differently. Early, earlier, earliest. Okay? So only that one small change. Otherwise, in adverbs ending in ly, you simply add more to the comparative, most to the superlative for all the positive degree. So you will write the more and then you write the positive, most, then you write the positive degree.